When you think about optimizing a website, you need to start with the end in mind. Now, that may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but the reality is that you need to think about those important factors before you start your keyword research and keep them in mind whilst you do your research. The first question to ask is, what are my reasons for doing this? Now, I know it sounds obvious. You're probably doing it because you want to earn more money for your business. Okay, that's great. But there are more steps to it than that. Now, when I talk to prospective clients about CRO, conversion rate optimization, they get really excited about increasing visitors' click-through rates and optimizing their site to achieve more goals. But they've missed most of the important things. You need visitors in the first place. As a rule of thumb, if you're getting around about 100 people to your website, you could be expecting around about one new sale per day. Now let's have a look at a client website. This is an e-commerce website. Its average order value is around about £20. Now look at the traffic. Now we were getting on average around about 2 orders a day, and as you can see from Google Analytics, we were getting between 100 and 200 visitors to the website each and every day. As it was a new site at the beginning of October, I suggested to use paid advertising to get the ball rolling. They spent around about £10 per day on adverts, so the client was getting 4 times their money back for their ad spend. The only trouble was that their margins were so tight that they weren't actually making enough profit. So what did we learn? Well, firstly, that they were in a market where there is a demand. Well, thank goodness for that. The next thing was that it is possible to make money by spending money on advertising. And thirdly, to buy better or to raise the prices or upsell to increase that profit. This was an experiment to make sure that the site was worth working on from an SEO perspective, because the website was so new it was impossible to get that intelligence without actually spending some money on advertising. Now this process gave us another piece of valuable information. That information is going to change the face of that website in time to come. We learnt what people were typing in when they were looking to buy the products that the website was selling. The interesting point to this is that by spending for a month or so, it gives you the search terms that people are typing in to buy. Some of the searches are surprising and not necessarily what you'd expect. They may indeed be vanity terms that you're expecting, things that an organisation may want to be found under, but in truth they hold little sales value. Doing it this way points you in the right direction. So if you're looking to understand what sorts of things people are typing in to find your business, you need to run an experiment for a month by using paid ads, keeping those terms fairly loose but checking in every couple of days to ensure that you're not spending out on phrases that won't earn, and then use that information to build out an SEO plan. And that is a great way to start a new website or looking at a marketing plan for an existing website.